in Pittsburgh here on a Saturday evening to kick off a night of 8 matches in the USL Championship. Here we go for the third time in league play between Detroit and Pittsburgh. Michael. Rovira. Not sending it in. Both of these teams playing 3 times over an 8-day window at the midweek matches. Dikwa accelerates. Fahling. Steinwascher comes out. He juggles it. Empty cage, but it is cleared away. Steinwascher, one of the best in the league last year plus. This ball clipped in. Dikwa! Just wide. Comes up the sideline. A lot of congestion over there, and Dikwa gets it back. The Shields. Really a lot of resistance. Kizza! And there is that lightning quick start that Bob Lilly wanted. Pittsburgh 1, Detroit 0.
But the way they move it across the back, the Shields on the ball here, his head up, he's looking, where are my options? He looks for the quick transition straight to Edward Kizza. You can't allow him to get the ball and turn in the box there, so question marks about the defending. I think it's Michael Bryant who gets turned there. You've got to be tighter and you've got to be goal side. He wasn't.
Pittsburgh 12 matches unbeaten, the longest in club history. You have to go back to the USL Pro League days in 2004. Waite punched that instead of catching it. Left some space open there. Levis sends it out.
Could have caught that one and made life a little bit easier for himself.
But to finish that thought, 15 in a row unbeaten to end that 2004 campaign is the club record. Kizza! Steinwascher pokes it away. Dikwa trying to get to the second ball. Not be able to win it. Detroit finding it
Not seeing them doing much. Maxi Rodriguez has had the odd moment, but they need to get control. If they want to do well in this match, you would think they need to get some control in midfield. That hasn't happened yet. You can see these balls get played long, and it's Pittsburgh Riverhounds who win it and get possession almost every time.
Here is Danny Griffin. Here's a long distance shot from Forbes, and Steinwascher had it measured the entire way. Subs needed to be changed to represent holding on to that 1-0 edge. A team that just hasn't played with a lot of 2 forwards on the pitch at the same time, and Kenardo Forbes is going to be shown the first yellow for either side of the match. Check of the watch from Gerald Flores. And there's your first half whistle. 1-0 Pittsburgh on top of the break. Harry, what do you think of how Pittsburgh came out with a strong start? And now he's back to his normal number 11 in white. Detroit asking for a foul, but advantage being played until it goes out. Let's see. Looks like Gerald Flores is going to bring this back for a free kick. Forbes, Fahling, Zwetsloot, all on top of it. What does Pittsburgh have in the bag of tricks? Fahling! Oh, it's spectacular off of the free kick. Riverhounds expand the margin. 2-0.
Enough bodies in that wall. Now let's have a look. Does it go around the wall? Sort of does, but that's like a deflection. It seems that the goalkeeper was going one way and the ball then went the other. Either way, it's hit the back of the net. Burke Fahling has put his hands up to Bob Lilly and said, yes, it is a deflection.
Against Paul Blanchette and a staunch Oakland Roots SC. It's Monterey Bay and Oakland Roots coming up in just about an hour. Kickoff 10 p.m. Eastern on ESPN2. 5 minutes plus stoppage time to go here. And Showunmi with his first touch. He dials one up, maybe a step later than he would have liked, and it's a comfortable save for Steinwascher.
Yeah, didn't quite catch it that well, and he had one Obregon Jr. just to his left. He could have played him in. You can see the body language of one Obregon Jr. He was quite disappointed he didn't get the ball because he was in a great position to get behind the defense and get a shot on target. And no doubt he would have loved to have started his first match with a goal, as you always do, especially as a striker at a new club. And that's why they can afford the extra striker up front. And clearly with a 2-0 lead so far, then Bob Lilly's decision has been proven correct.
Heard your name called. Please report to the customer service table at this time and claim your second chance.
Ball played in. The shot takes a ricochet and hits the crossbar.
It's a great strike, isn't it, to hit the crossbar. I don't know if it takes a deflection on the way or not, and they just can't quite get it at the far post either.
Showunmi, another perfect pass. Yet again, Mertz. Just wide, however, this time. Showunmi with two terrific passes. It'll be a fourth straight shutout for Pittsburgh if they can see out the next 90 seconds, and an eighth in the last 9.
To the next couple of matches, 6 of the next 8 at home. Kiwi Stadium, that's where they've got to go and get their points.
There's your final whistle. It was a brilliant start to the match for Pittsburgh, and now they've given up just 1 goal in the last 814 minutes.